You have to be the change, be the solution. You know why I'm here?
John Bush is here with the City of Savannah, directing a new department that's dedicated to implementing crime reduction strategies and increasing neighborhood safety through a collaborative approach.
You know, I have a relationship to where the resources I need from all departments, from recreation, law enforcement, public works, all those different departments, even human resources, are on board and willing and able to help out so that we can have a whole of government approach to solving this problem that we're facing with the violence prevention. So you're being disrespectful, disobeying the rules.
Bush has a wealth of knowledge and more than 2 decades of experience in community engagement.
The core problem that we're facing is self-worth. If you take an individual who can't eat, can't work, can't buy clothes, doesn't have shelter, doesn't have anything of his own, you've ostracized him from the community. And whether it be on a small scale where it's you don't let him go on field trips in the school system, or parent doesn't let the kid go out and play or whatever, when you start to ostracize somebody from the community, they start to detach themselves mentally and they start to see that they're not part of the community. Therefore, they turn around and have no respect for the community. So you know what to do, you know what you're doing wrong, and you know how to correct what you're doing wrong. So what's stopping you from doing it?
I work closely with the ONES office in Washington, D.C.
Savannah City Manager Jay Melder implemented this ONES program, having helped form and strengthen it in his previous position in our nation's capital.
Violence interruption, violence intervention, credible messaging, and providing safe and productive activities for our young people, and bringing the whole community together to do it, right? This isn't about building another government agency and a lot of bureaucracy to solve a problem. This is really about making sure that government is using its power to convene, using its power to provide leadership and vision, using its power to fund the nonprofits and the community organizations that are doing this work already, and build their capacity.
What do you think my job is? To do whatever it takes to get you from point A to point B.
He's been a part of Savannah and a part of this community for a long time and has been doing this work for the district attorney's office and for other folks, so he can hit the ground running. He's been at this table. Now he's just representing the city of Savannah and putting the resources that mayor and council have added to our budget to get that out into the community.
Mostly we got a good kid on the hand. He just letting some knuckleheads influence him. And if we don't catch him now, these are what we've labeled as at-risk youth. They have the ability to go left or right. If we don't interrupt that cycle that they're used to, point them in a better direction, offer them better resources, they're going to take that easy path for fun today. They're not looking at long term. Just like when I spoke to him, he didn't even know what he was going to do after he graduated. I'm going to give you one chance. I have to say, to be honest, the most rewarding thing was the city opening their doors for us to get in here and start making change. When I was hired by the city, I knew then that change could happen and that we were on track for making the right changes happen.
Some of it's going to be about partnering with our county partners, the district attorney, the sheriff's office, nonprofits who are providing out-of-school time activities for kids, our school systems, and making sure that we're all talking together and marching together down the same path.
A path that's already been paved by John Bush, Director of the Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement, or ONES. Now here's the core of the program. 1, identify and engage individuals at the highest risk of participating in or being a victim of violent crime. Number 2, connect them to comprehensive support services. And number 3, provide an off-ramp for individuals to pursue positive growth and development opportunities. To put it more simply, instill leadership qualities in our youth.
So we make them into the leaders they're supposed to be today. They will continue to lead not only today, but tomorrow too.
For SGTV, I'm Ken Slatz.